never letting go of Paris. You know I held on too much.
Hello, guys, and welcome to this second episode of the fall split predictions. So yeah, we're gonna look at week two this time. Let's quickly run through what happened in week one. We went for Obey 2-0 Puppies. We won 2-0. It's good games. Energy and Valence actually went with Energy 2-0, but it ended up with Energy actually splitting with Valence. Valence looked really strong in the what was it? It was game two they won, right? I think so. I'm not sure. No, it was game one. I'm not sure. Anyway, they look really strong. I did watch the games. I just can't remember the the certain how I don't know how you say it. You guys know what I mean. How does that? That's annoying. I can't like speak English right now. Anyway, I went for the 2-0 Elevate over Burrito, but as much as a game one was a stomp from Elevate, as much was game two from Burrito. I think it comes down to Johnny. He really popped off in his Kwong. I honestly expect this to be very one-sided, and this kind of lowers my hope a bit for Elevate and hires it a bit for Burrito. Like I think they might take a game of puppies now. But then again, like you never know. I hope we get our ass beat by Burrito. Would be good. Dig rival, I went for the 2-0 Dig. This was very, very close. This should have been 1-1 Immo. Dig looked like the old Dig. Rival in game one a bit less. In game two they played well. I think Rival are again gonna struggle a bit online compared to playing on LAN. They're a weaker team and Dignit has a just strong overall. So those two splits, I guess for 2-0 Energy, 2-0 Burrito. Then Trifecta versus a Mighty Storm. Trifecta kinda stumped those games. Nothing to say there, as you expected them to win. LG to 2-0 Noble. Actually, this was the only set this week I kinda didn't watch really. Um, I did watch some of it. I watched Mask run around on his four with Bloodforge. I saw that. That's what I remember from that set. But they won, and that was pretty good. Now I thought Allegiance and SPL Gatekeepers that would be a 2-0 Allegiance, but they actually split. It should have been a 2-0 Gatekeepers. Gatekeepers through the second game. They really, really should have won that. So this tells me that Allegiance are not looking strong, and Gatekeepers can certainly play up. Like whatever Payne does, like he does it well. He gets four guys and just boom, there's a good team. When it comes to Space Station United, I think Space Station hardly disappointed and United like played very well. So we're gonna value United over Space Station now, I think, just from those performances. So our first game of week two, we are in the predictions now. I think Rival is gonna 2-0 this. I don't think Puppies has a big of a chance. Like they need to bring something out, and I think Puppies does very well playing against playing some jank into some standard shit. Not shit, but like some standard stuff. Uh, and Rival doesn't play standard. Rival plays jank themselves, and I think Rival can really figure that out. They're not so experienced yet that they know how to do in certain scenarios where you're gonna have Death Walker play Ares solo or something like that. So I do think this should be a rival 2-0. It could go for a split because I've seen Puppies play very well lately, and they played very, 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 very well in scrims. So could be could be that. Dignitas Energy. Now Dig and Energy has split every single split this far, if I remember correctly, in this season. I think I would say like I would think Energy are gonna Dick is gonna 2-0 this, right? It's like Dick are looking good, but I think it might be a split. Like Energy are gonna do some weird shit that is gonna throw Dick off guard. I think these teams are gonna split. It could go either way. I'm just gonna go for the split. I think that is the safest, that is the most likely. Although I'm leaning slightly more towards Dignitas 2-0ing than Energy 2-0ing, just because Dick showed a way better performance beating Rival, which is a way better team than Wayland's. At least last splits they were like Valence weren't even Valence and Valence, right? Squadron wasn't even at DreamHack, but Rival were in the final, you know. So I think slightly leaning towards Take 2-0, but I'm gonna go for the safe split. E United versus Mighty Storm. With how a Mighty Storm played and how E United played, this is definitely a 2-0 for United. Definitely. SSG Luminosity. I don't see Luminosity losing. Like, if Space Station plays the same and LG plays the same, LG is going to 2-0. This could be a split, but I do not see Space Station 2-0ing this with how they've played. Like, Yeah, I just don't see it happening. And this means Space is gonna go off to a really rough start, right? Because they still have to play Trifecta. They still have to play these other teams. Like maybe SPL Gatekeepers can take game off them. Maybe Allegiance is gonna come up with something. Maybe Noble can come up with something. I think they should beat Storm. Could kind of just be the lowest team there. But NA is really exciting right now. I don't know what's happening, and this means that NA is going to be better. I think they're playing better. They're playing meta stuff, and it's real good. They're looking real strong right now. I'm a bit scared for like Super Regionals if we qualify, that is. Um, so moving on from those. First day games, we're gonna do Dignitas versus Burrito. That is an easy one. I don't think Burrito is gonna stand a single chance here. That is just going to be a 2-0. They've had their chances against higher teams before. They played against Energy last split where they got like 4 or 5k ahead, but they still like lost the game. They are not good. They don't know what to do when they get that lead against very good teams. Like sure they might know how to do it against challenger teams, do it against low tier SPL teams, but when you come to like teams like Energy, or Dick or something that does more of the split pushing, more of the risky objective calls, I don't think they have enough experience with that Burrito, and that's going to be a 2-0 Dick very surely. Energy is also going to 2-0 Elevate. I think Elevate might split if they do the Athena Nox, as you saw they did in the week one. They could take a game of Energy, but I highly doubt it. They lost a game to Burrito. And if we know one person can play our Kong, that is adapting. Adapting plays a very naughty AO, so I think that should just go 2-0 in Elevate's favor. Energy's favor, not in Elevate, sorry. Valence versus Puppies. Now, if Valence and Puppies again plays the same way, I don't see Valence squad losing a game to Puppies. I don't see Puppies beating them either. So if Valence just come out and like don't underestimate the team of Puppies, they should win. And I think Funballer is gonna have a good time with Watchy. He's gonna have a good time dealing with him. Not saying he's a better player or anything. He probably is. Funballer probably is a better player, the more experienced player, but not like extremely better. He's gonna outplay him, solo him all the time, but I think he can handle him. And what Puppies tend to do is they tend to play a lot around their carry players, which is Nacer and Watchy. Uh, Moving on to NA, we have Space Station versus Gatekeepers. Now this is a split, right? Like Gatekeepers show they know how to play fucking Smite. And if there's something that's gonna tilt Space Station, that is losing a game to Gatekeepers. If they lose one game, I do not see them coming back. Like they're gonna be so tilted. And I'm actually gonna go 2-0 Gatekeepers. I think that the chances that Gatekeepers are gonna bring out something gank, like just play standard, which is like the best thing a cheese team can do. Not saying Gatekeepers are a cheese team because they like played with a standard comp and beat everyone. But they did go Ganesha Urchin before Boots, which probably surprised them because they really couldn't kill Ganesha at all at the first speed buff. Very smart to you, Pain. Um, I'm gonna go with 2 Gatekeepers. I think SSG are gonna be 0-4 now. They're gonna be very demoralized, and if they lose that one game, it's just a negative spiral. Like, and Space Gatekeepers really has nothing to lose. You know, they're gonna play their hearts out. Like, they don't have the same pressure. I think SSG are gonna have lost that game. Like, they need to win this game, and if they lose that first game, I think they're gonna lose the second game as well. And I think it is more likely. I don't know. It could like this could be anything, but I'm actually gonna go for this is my risky pick. Luminosity versus Allegiance. LG 2-0. With the way Allegiance played, they did a nice comeback, but they play meta shit Allegiance now. Kamasots, weaken and that stuff. I just don't see LG dropping games to Allegiance. It could certainly happen. They could bring something out, but I think this should be a pretty safe 2-0 for LG. I don't expect too big things of Allegiance in this one. This should be a 2-0 for Barra and the boys. Noble versus Dawn. I think what do I think? I'm gonna go for split. Like it should go 2-0 Noble's way. I kind of wanna say. But then again, like who's the better team of Trifecta and LG? We don't really know that yet. So I'm gonna go for a split here, just because I'm not too sure about this one. NA is not my 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 uh, my region. Like I can observe, I can watch the games, but I don't get to play the teams in scrims. I don't really watch their streams. I watch EU player streams because they stream when I have time to watch streams. I don't play with them in ranks, so I just have a way better understanding of like a way better guess on how the EU games are gonna go. So this might be totally off like NA, but this is from watching SPL. This is what I think is gonna happen in NA, where EU I'm taking scrims, rank, blah 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 into an account as well. Um, Trifecta versus United. Now this is very very interesting because Trifecta looked like a team at DreamHack that could beat EU. They played their hearts out. They threw in game one or game two. They threw that game so hard they could have ended the game. They could have kicked out Energy, the double world champ, an NA team to do that. And when before Trifecta, NA were looked upon as a way inferior region, right? Like so they go up against United, who's going to be on a roll, which is what I'm suggesting. I'm not going to go too. I just needed to get that out of the way because I think United are going to be 4 and Trifecta is going to be 2 and these are two teams that want to shoot themselves into number one position with LG. I think it's Trifecta, it's E United, it's LG. Those are the three teams you're gonna watch. Then Space Station might take the fourth. We might see another team do that. I'm forgetting someone right now totally, but like Allegiance, Noble, a Gatekeeper, sort of whatever. But I'm thinking this is probably gonna go. I'm gonna go split here. I think it's likely that both teams are gonna be happy with a split. I feel maybe less Trifecta, but I think E United would be happy with a split, and that means they're not gonna get that tilted if they lose game one. They're still gonna believe in it. I think Trifecta is gonna win the first game, or they're gonna adapt to something crazy United does and win the second game. So I think the 1-1 is the safest bet here. So let's go real fast. Split, Trifecta United split, Noble Storm split, LG 2-0s, Gatekeepers 2-0, Space Station, this is my flavored pick. Obey 2-0s Rival. Obviously we're playing Rival. I am not gonna give predictions on my own team's play. I always put us to 2-0. That's just my mindset. I should always win in SPL. In scrims you lose, in rank you lose, you learn. You lose in SPL as well, but I think it's wrong mindset. I went over that last week as well to like go, oh yeah, we're probably gonna split with Rival this week. That is not how you want to think. Rival, touring puppies, stick energy splitting. This can be very exciting to watch. 2 days from now, United, touring Storm, LG touring SSG, Dick touring Burrito, Energy touring Elevate, and Radiance touring puppies. So that's gonna make it for this prediction video. I hope you guys like this. I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully I got a lot of shit wrong again. Not sh- I need to stop saying these kind of words. I got a lot of stuff wrong. Um, Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really, really helps. And press the notification thingy. And until next time, peace out.